as you could see by the title, earlier this morning something very unfortunate happened. Railgun's newest episode is going to be on break, and also the AnimeJapan 2020 convention could potentially be on hold or canceled entirely because of the coronavirus. Now, in case you have been living under a rock for about over a month now, almost 2 months actually, the point is that it has caused a widespread panic throughout certain areas of the world, and there is a lot of things going on and in place, people being quarantined around the world, etc., mainly in China, but there is a lot of bad things that's been going on, and obviously, as this virus continues to spread, and since it's relatively new and people really don't have, let's say, a quote-unquote cure for it, obviously, it's going to have it where people are going to try to avoid it entirely and just stop infection from spreading. It's common sense stuff, it really is. And so, it would make a lot of sense for, let's say, a major event like, AnimeJapan 2020 to probably be canceled because a lot of people from overseas, etc. might be flying in to see it, which could cause a lot of problems to where maybe the coronavirus could spread amongst the populace, and obviously Japan doesn't want this, no country honestly wants that entirely, so it makes sense. But the point I'm getting at though is that it really goes to show you how serious of a threat this coronavirus is. I mean, it's already been serious for a while now. I've been slightly keeping up with it here and there. It's scary, but at the same time, I don't think it's like nothing to where you need to get up in arms like, holy crap, everybody's gonna die, but it definitely is scary, especially when you just see all these news articles and stuff constantly, day after day, but it's just crazy to see that now it's even starting to affect Japan in terms of, let's say, anime and conventions, etc. I mean, I just can't believe, let's say, Railgun, the newest episode of Railgun is getting delayed because of the coronavirus. Now, I don't know necessarily what this means. I don't know if this means that the people that are working on the episodes actually have the virus, and if that really is the case, I'm just like, that's kind of scary. Like, okay, I hope, honestly, anyone that has, I hope they're okay, but I'm just like, that's scary. So people that are in the animation industry are getting infected by this, and are kind of curious. So I do know that a lot of studios like to outsource their products, etc., like their animation. I mean, we've seen this definitely done with, let's say, One Punch Man Season 1. A lot of things were done with other people working on it, etc., help from everybody in the anime industry. But the point I'm trying to get at, though, is that it's very apparent that, something's going on here. And it makes me wonder if, like, maybe the people that were working on the latest episode of Railgun potentially are from China. And maybe, Railgun was outsourcing its episodes, like the studio working on Railgun was outsourcing its episodes to animation studios, etc. in China. That's potentially possible. Whatever the case may be, though, I do say that I hope all those that are affected by the coronavirus, etc., I hope they make a recovery, they're okay, and if they need to take, months breaks, like for a very long time, indefinite hiatus, I think it's worth it because it is a new virus, and it's very scary, especially if, if someone is affected by it. On top of that, if the anime convention does get canceled, it sucks, but once again, lives are more important in anime news, etc. Which, by the way, if you're wondering what AnimeJapan 2020 was supposed to do, it was apparently going to be giving more information on Bleach, whatever continuation the anime might be, or Attack on Titan news, different stuff like that. It usually has a lot of information, announcements, etc. And if it is canceled, well, you're not really going to get it probably, and it's probably going to be delayed, or maybe it's going to be released online somehow, but we'll see where that goes. But I want to leave it at that. Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. How do you feel about how the coronavirus is now starting to affect anime in Japan? Be honest, I'm curious. And with that, I love you guys. Be safe, stay healthy. Chibi out.